Mushroom singing?
I somehow I'm not able to get that
Okay,
first
that's
part. Yeah,
fine.
but I can do with Mangalacharana
Yeah,
and
okay.
shlokas. Yeah, yeah.
Jaya Radha Madhava Jaya Kunja Bihari Jaya Radha Madhava Jaya Kunja Bihari Jaya Gopi Jana Vallabha Girivaradhari Jaya Gopi Jana Vallabha Girivaradhari Yashodanandana Raja Jana Ranjana Yashodanandana Raja Jana Ranjana Yamunatiravanachari Yamunatiravanachari Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Thank you, Prabhuji. Okay, Mahesh Prabhuji would like to
Yes,
go.
yeah, yeah. Uh, Om Ajnanatimirandasya Jnananjan-shalakaya Chakshurmilita-ena Tasmai Sri-Guruve Namaha Sri Chaitanya-manobhishta Sthapita-ena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadam Mahya Tadati Swapadantikama Sri Vande Sri Guru Sri Yuta Padakamala Sri Guruna Vaishnavasya Sri Rupa Sagra Jata Sahagana Raghunathan Vitan Sanjivama Satveta Savadhutam Parijana Sahita Krishna Chaitanya Deva Sri Radha Krishna Padana Sahagana Lalita Sri Vishakhan Vitascha हे कृष्ण करुणा सिंधो दीनबंधो जगतपते गोपेश गोपिका कांत राधा कांत नमस्तुते तप्त कांचन गौरांगी राधे वृंदावनेश्वरी वृषभान सुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च च कृपा सिन्धु एव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद हरे
Hare
कृष्ण
Krishna, Krishna,
कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण प्रभु जी
Thank you, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna. Yes, Prabhuji. Baldev Prabhu.
Foreign Jupiter Don Pranam, all wishes Shri Prabhupada. Thank you for joining today's Gita discussion. So we are reading 9.3, the most confidential knowledge. So this is the most confidential chapter we are reading. This is the essence of the essence of the Gita. And this chapter actually, throughout this chapter, Krishna and by Prabhupada's purport, we see how bhakti is the way to get back to the Krishna Loka, to get the Krishna Prema. Other way can be done, but not Shushukham. It is Shushukham Kortum Abham. Like in last, yes, this is Shushukham Kortum Abham. Krishna never used the word Shushukham in the whole Gita. Only this chapter, Shushukham. And other way, Krishna telling 'Klesho Odikaro Tesham. Those are harder way. We can do that, but harder way. But why should you go by the harder way? Let us do the easy way, and Krishna will be very happy, and we can develop Russia. So, being said that, we can start the text 3. We can recite together. Who wants to start, Prabhuji?
Sure.
Yeah.
Hare Krishna devotees and Pranam. All goes to Srila Prabhupada Namaste. Ashraddhana Purusha Dharmasasya Parantapa Aparyamam Nivartante Mrityu Samsara Vartmani. Thank you.
Mini Mataji.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji, I can read.
Done,
Bhagavad
done.
Gita 9.3. अश्रद्धादानपूरुषा धर्मस्य परन्तपा अप्रप्य मामनिवर्तन्ते मृत्युसंसारवर्त्मनि.
Mani Mataji, do you want to try?
Hare Krishna Prabhuji, can I read? Prabhuji?
Yes, Mataji, please.
Asraddha dhana purusa dharmasyasya parantapa aprapya mam nivartanti mrityu samsara vartamani. Hare Krishna Prabhuji, Dandavat Pranam.
Very nice, Mataji. So I can read the synonyms and translation by His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhaktivinoda Swami Prabhupada, Srila Prabhupada Ki Joy. Asaddha dhana, those who are faithless. Purusho, such persons. Dharmashay, toward the process of religion. Asho, this. Parantapo, O killer of enemies. Aprappo, without obtaining. Mam, me. Nivartante, come back. Mrityu, of death. Samsara, in material existence. Vartamani, on the path. Those who are not faithful in this devotional service cannot attain me, O conqueror of enemies. Therefore, they return to the path of birth and death in this material world. Mohashpoji, you want to read the first para?
Yes, yeah, I can read it. Purport, the faithless cannot accomplish this process of devotional service. That is the purport of this verse. Faith is created by association with devotees. Unfortunate people, even after hearing all the evidence of Vedic literature from great personalities, still have no faith in God. They are hesitant and cannot stay fixed in the devotional service of the Lord. Thus, faith is the most important factor for progress in Krishna consciousness. In the Chaitanya Charitamrita, it is said that faith is the complete conviction that simply by serving the Supreme Lord, Sri Krishna, one can achieve all perfection. That is called real faith. As stated in the Srimad Bhagavatam, chapter 4.31.14, Yatha tarar mula nisechana trapyanti tata skandha bhujopakshakah pranopaharaccha yatendriyanam tattva sarvahanam achyutah. Yeah, thank you, Prabhuji.
Prabhuji, you can read the...
Yeah, I can read that translation also a little bit. By giving water to the root of a tree, one satisfies its branches, twigs, and leaves. And by supplying food to the stomach, one satisfies all the senses of the body. Similarly, by engaging in the transcendental service of the Supreme Lord, one automatically satisfies all the demigods and all other living entities. Therefore, after reading Bhagavad Gita, one should promptly come to the conclusion of Bhagavad Gita. One should give up all other engagements and adopt the service of the Supreme Lord Krishna, the personality of Godhead. If one is convinced of his philosophy of life, that is faith. Yeah. So let me give some on this one. My understanding is, so faith is very, very important in this verse. And without faith, it is of with the faithless person will never achieve the Krishna consciousness. That is the summary of this one. Yeah. And Prabhupada has given that example of like watering the roots of a tree automatically satisfies all the branches and all the parts of the tree. The same way, by having a faith and that transcendental service to the Supreme Lord automatically satisfies all the demigods, all the living entities, and everything. So faith is very important, and the devotional service, the unalloyed devotional service to the Lord Sri Krishna is the most important part of that. Yeah, that is my understanding, Prabhuji.
Thank you, Prabhuji. Thank you very much. Shuja Mataji, Hare Krishna, you want to read the next paragraph from now?
Yes, Prabhuji. Thank you so very much. Okay. Hare Krishna, devotees, salute from all those to Srila Prabhupada. Now, the development of that faith is the process of Krishna consciousness. There are three divisions of conscious men. In the third class are those who have no faith. Even they are officially engaged in devotional service, they cannot achieve the highest perfectional stage. Most probably, they will slip after some time. And they may become engaged, but because they haven't complete conviction and faith, it is very difficult for them to continue in Krishna consciousness. We have practical experiences in discharging our missionary activity that some people come and apply themselves in Krishna consciousness with some hidden motive, and as soon as they are economically a little well situated, they give up this process and take their own old ways again. It is only by faith that one can advance in Krishna consciousness. As far as the development of faith is concerned, one who is well versed in the literatures of devotional service and has attained the stage of firm faith is called a first class person in Krishna consciousness. And in the second class are those who are not very advanced in understanding the devotional scriptures, but who automatically have firm faith that Krishna Bhakti or service to Krishna is the best course, and so in good faith have taken it up. Thus, they are superior to the third class who have neither perfect knowledge of the scriptures nor good faith, but by association and simplicity are trying to follow. The third class person in Krishna consciousness may fall down, but when one is in the second class, he does not fall down. Or for the first class person in Krishna consciousness, there is no chance of falling down. One in the first class will surely make progress and achieve the result at the end. As far as the third class person in Krishna consciousness is concerned, although he has faith in the conviction that devotional service to Krishna is very good, he has not yet gained adequate knowledge of Krishna through the scriptures like Srimad Bhagavatam and Bhagavad Gita. Should I continue, Prabhuji?
Yeah, Mataji, you can continue.
Okay.
Last one.
And sometimes these third class persons in Krishna consciousness have some tendency towards karma yoga or gnana yoga. And sometimes they are disturbed, but as soon as the infection of karma yoga or gnana yoga is vanquished, they become second class or first class person in the Krishna consciousness. Faith in Krishna is also divided into three stages and described in Srimad Bhagavatam. First class attachment, second class attachment, and third class attachment are also explained in Srimad Bhagavatam in the 11th canto. Those who have no faith, even after hearing about Krishna and the excellence of devotional service, who think that it is a simple ideology, find the path very difficult, even if they are supposed to even they are supposedly engaged in devotional service. For those, there is very little hope of gaining perfection. Thus, faith is very important in the discharge of devotional service. Thank you so very much, Prabhuji, for engaging me in reading Krishna Katha.
Mataji, your comments?
There's a lot, Prabhuji. I'll share my 2 cents and what Prabhupada is beautifully explaining about faith. As Prabhuji was, Mahesh Prabhu was mentioning earlier, faith is the most important aspect to progress in Krishna consciousness. So Prabhupada is beautifully explaining about what Srimad Bhagavatam explains, taking 3 men, 3 conscious men as an example. What to speak of non-conscious? If I'm non-conscious, I wouldn't be coming into the faith path at all. But we are talking about 3 conscious men who actually very well be conscious on what exactly are they doing. So all these 3 class, first class, second class, and third class, all of them know Krishna, but then the first and the second, the first one never falls at all, because they are very firmly convinced, or have very firm faith on Krishna. They are fully practicing, and they can spread Krishna consciousness also. They never fall down at all. The second, they have, yes, faith, but then they sometimes fall down because they sometimes go to karma kanda and then gnana kanda, because of their desires. They are not fully convinced with Krishna consciousness, or full faith wouldn't be there for the second class. And Prabhupada is beautifully explaining that they actually check their wealth. If they are good in their wealth, happy, then they fall down, they go to karma kanda and then come back again. When the wealth is when things are not going well, then they again come to Krishna for help. But the third class are, I think, Prabhupada is explaining here, there's no chance of elevating themselves. Just for the sake of faith, they have faith, but not true faith. So they have to really work hard, taking shelter to uplift themselves. Please correct me, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Mataji. Thank you. So this is Bhakti chapter. So Prabhupada will give all the gist of Bhakti through his purport in this chapter. And Prabhupada is giving everything from Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu. So devotees who can tell the 9 stages of Bhakti.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji. Yeah, the Shravanam, Kirtanam, Vishnu.
No, those are 9 process, 9 stages.
Oh, 9 stages. Okay. It stays like.
Shraddha, Sadhu Sangha,
that one.
Bhajana Kriya.
Go ahead, Mataji.
Shraddha, Sadhu Sangha, Bhajana Kriya, Nishtha,
Anartha Nivriti.
Anartha Nivritti,
Nishtha.
Nishtha,
Ruchi.
Nishtha, Ruchi. Nishtha, Ruchi,
Ruchi,
Bhav.
Asakti, right?
Sorry.
Asakti, Bhava, Prema.
Okay. The first, faith. We have to have faith. If you don't have faith, we will be here sitting. Friday evening, absurd. So we all have faith. Thank you, Krishna. So we have faith. So it is Krishna's mercy. Like even if I look 10 years back or 11 years back, Friday night means there should be somewhere to go and chatting, eating nonsense. So devotees mercy, Krishna's mercy, they have faith. Once we have faith, definitely comes sadhu sangha or satsanga. Is there satsanga going on online? And tomorrow we have the Sadhu Sangha also. His Holiness Bhakti Vibhav Swami Maharaj will come. Our great fortune. Even Kali Yuga, sitting in USA, Florida, we are having Sadhu Sangha. So once we come Sadhu Sangha, they encourage us to do some bhakti process. Even one round. Or taking prasadam is also in association with devotees. We get some. So it is called bhajan kriya. It started already. But number one bhajan kriya, chanting. Because when you wake up, number one thing you do. What is we do? Chanting. So bhajan kriya. And then with chanting, everything comes. Service, all the book distribution, Harinam Sankirtan, going to the holy name, dham. And at home also, aruti, kirtan, cooking bhog. So these all comes together. So when you do the sadhan, definitely that time was we used for Krishna purpose. So we are not wasting that time for the other nonsense things. So anartha nibriti. Artha means precious, anartha means non-precious. So non-precious things will go away. So, and ultimately we develop nishtha. That means we keep doing every day. Devotee chanting every day 16 rounds minimum. Some devotees chant 24 rounds every day. Some devotees 64 rounds, and they go to the work, husband or both, after chanting 64 rounds. So this way they come to nishtha. Then they develop ruchi. Even they are chanting 64 rounds, they have developed so much taste they cannot stop it. They take the beatbacks with them. In between lunchtime, they chant. On the bus train, they chant ruchi. Ruchi means then ashakti. If they cannot hear Krishna Katha one day, they feel drug withdrawal symptoms. If they cannot chant, they feel like they will be going suicidal. That is ashakti. And from the bhav, even if you are talking with him, I almost get bhava, but that is a ADHD. My attention hybrid disorder. But same attitude you see in the book, the great devotees, faster devotees. They're thinking Krishna or some pastimes or things, bhav. And after that, bhav for prem, samadhi. 24/7 Krishna lila, Krishna's pastimes, Krishna things. Whatever they see, everything they find in relation with Krishna. Jare dekho, tare koho.
Krishna Upadesha.
Krishna Upadesh.
No, এটা করে না, একটু শোনা যায়। ডিভোটি না দেখে মূর্তি, সর্বত্র হয় তার স্ফূর্তি। ও পাহাড় পর্বত না দেখে সর্বত্র হয় তার মূর্তি, মানে হি ইজ নট সিইং এনিথিং, হি ইজ সিইং অনলি কৃষ্ণ এভরিওয়্যার। সর্বত্র হয়, I forgot the words in the Chaitanya, very nice words. এবং সর্বত্র হয় তার স্ফূর্তি, মানে হি ইজ সিইং এভরিথিং, হি ইজ সিইং কৃষ্ণ's pastime going on everything. So there's a devotee. So this is the 9 stage of bhakti. 9 stages, but first is Shraddha, and we have to keep a Shraddha lifelong. Sometimes devotees fall down, they are doing nicely, but they fall down because they leave the association. As long as you are doing association online, that's why we do the everyday association. Saturday, Sunday, we don't do the evening class, but we do the japa class. And Sunday japa class goes for even up to 9 p.m. 9 a.m. sorry, 5 to 9, 4 hours. Devotees keep talking Krishna Katha, never ending. And we have physical satsang every Saturday, Sunday. So if we stick to Sadhu Sangha, one thing, and we think that our Sadhu Sangha devotees are brothers, sisters. Like 2 years back, I never knew Srila Mataji. He never knew me. But one program I don't see Srila Mataji, I feel restless. Where is Mataji? I believe Mataji also have the same to all the devotees. So we have different culture, different language, different background, and you see, we have like Hispanic, like in our satsang now coming, what's the devotee name? Ukraine devotee coming with the
Ilya Prabhu.
Ilya Prabhu, Ukraine devotee. He all the time, most of the time stays in the cruise ship. Sometimes gets little bit vacation time. He comes Tampa. He stays in devotee's house. Comes back. He's Ukrainian. Never knew him, but as soon as see each other, we hug each other. Prabhupada said, "I'll bring the whole world under one umbrella." That's Prabhupada's power, and under one umbrella. And once we know that our Father only Krishna, then there'll be no fight, no war. But we don't know our Father is Krishna. There's the biggest problem. But luckily, we know the Krishna Father. We miss each other. So as long as you have association, the other process comes by, definitely. It will come today or tomorrow, but it will definitely come. So association, we cannot leave no way what is matter. And if you have any problem, the devotees who are more close, confidential, we can open up to them. This is also process of bhakti, right? Now, devotees, you have to give exam. The verse we just read by Nilgondar Prabhuji, the 6 things is the Priti Lakshanam, right? 6 things you have to do. What are the 6 things? The devotees are friends, right? To maintain the friends, you have to do 6 things. Just last Sunday,
Like the association, exchanging gifts.
yes,
That one,
Prabhuji.
Prabhuji?
Excellent. Yeah, I need the sloka.
From Nectar of Instruction, right, Prabhuji?
Yes,
Yeah,
the
I'm trying
sloka.
to remember.
1.12 or 3. 6 things. So I try, Prabhuji. First is gift, right? Gift. Bhujante last eating, then jigyasha, and first is gift exchanges. First is a gift exchange. First what? Anybody remembers?
Bhajante, bhujant.
No, that is the after that. Mataji Bhajante is the last one.
Okay.
Gujjam, Prichami, Akami, Gujjam Akami, then Prichami, then Bhunjate, Bhojan Choibo, Shorobidi Priti Lakshanam. First 2 line, gift exchange.
Okay.
Gift exchange, first 2 words. Gift exchange is anyway. So why I tell that verses? But anyway, so if devotees has any problem, we should open up with other devotees who have good relationships, and we can solve the problem. But association we have to maintain. No way. And Prabhupada said, if you stay in Krishna consciousness, by hook or crook, you'll go back to the Godhead. There's no other way. Only one way of coming to Krishna consciousness. You have to go back to the Godhead. But if we leave that, we'll be again lost. Again, Jarma Mitru will be keep going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. So if you stay in association, the other process will come. So that's why Prabhupada was telling in the first para that faith is the most important, and we have to be holding this faith to progress further in the Krishna consciousness. And we have to water this faith. With that way, our whole life, our family, our friendship, our work, everything will nourish with the faith, and ultimately we will enjoy, will not be like sometimes people say, oh, I don't like my work or job or some things. But devotee or Krishna consciousness, they find even the worst situation in the workplace, see Krishna, and they make others changes. So from faith, we can go up to that level. Now, second paragraph, Srila Prabhupada give well explanation of the 3 types of bhakti, Uttama bhakti, Madhyama bhakti, and Kanishta bhakti. So what are the difference? Uttama bhakti has great faith, no doubt of it. Madhyama bhakti has great faith. But Kanishta bhakti, their faith is not that strong. So the difference between the Uttama, Madhyama, to Konishta. Konishta Bhakti is not firm, but Uttam Madhyama is firm Bhakti. Now, what is the difference between Uttama and Madhyama Bhakti? Uttama Bhakta and Madhyama Bhakta. Uttama Bhakti has great conviction in Shastra, and they're well up to date, and they can explain everything in terms of Shastra. But Madhyama Bhakti, there is Shastra, there is some Shastra, but in the not too strong. Sometimes they cannot defend their faith. So this is the difference between Konishta Bhakti has no idea about the Shastra. They don't even read or listen, but they have some kind of love to Krishna. But that may also, because they don't have the Shastric knowledge, that anytime they can fall down also. And last difference between these three groups, the interaction with the others. The Konishta Bhakta, they love Krishna, they come to Krishna, but they don't have any relations with the devotees. They come, they don't exchange with the devotees, they leave after taking prasadam, again come back, again do obeisance to Krishna, see deity, and go home. No exchange with the devotees. So that's why the chance of falling down is much higher, because no association. Nobody there for inspiration. For Madhyama devotees, they come to the association, but their exchange the devotees in 4 classes. When they come with the senior devotees, they have great respect. They show the great respect with Maharajas, senior Vaishnavas. When they come to the same level, they show friendship. So we see their exchange is difference. When they come to the Konishta devotee, they give some advice. They feel that they are younger brothers. Some affection they show up. And if they see the atheist, they totally avoid. They don't interact at all. So they interact, but different level, depending on the devotees category. But who are the Uttama Bhakta? They see Krishna in everybody. So they do the same respect to the great devotee, they do the same respect to the atheist. Because they don't see the body, they see only the soul. So they respect everyone. So that is the way Uttama Bhakti, Madhyam Bhakti, and Konishta Bhakta. So Uttam Bhakta, Madhyam Bhakta, and Konishta Bhakta. So for us, we are almost in the Madhyama level. We have faith, firm faith. We know Shastra. We're trying to learn Shastra. That's a good thing that one day we'll be able to go that level of Uttama Bhakti level, that we have good understanding of the Shastra. We can connect each thing with one another, no confusion. And we behave, especially me, I behave with a different way, the different devotees. I still don't see the soul. I always see the person. But faster devotee, they never differentiate in their behavior with the devotees. They always respect same level to every devotees. I have seen some Maharaj, like how they respect everyone. I forgot the name. Many years back, one European Maharaj came. He was so mild, so quiet. He used to ask, don't mind any challenges, question challenges, anything you can ask. So devotee, non-devotee, he is giving answering so politely, so nicely, with so like with respect. I forgot his name, from Europe. So that is the level, and our target should be to be the Uttama devotee. It comes with process. And anything else here, Prabhupada explaining? I think Prabhupada mentioned these two subject matter on this verse. Devotees, you want to add correct additions?
Prabhuji, Hare Krishna, Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna.
So the very beautifully explained, Prabhuji, very clearly. You brought up the 9 stages and explained each one of it so beautifully. And then this shloka is talking about the first stage, which is the nishta, which is faith. You brought up very beautifully. If I was just thinking, are you referring to these 3 bhaktas, to the 3 adhikaris in Nectar of Instruction? The right, Prabhuji? The
Yes.
Kanishta and Madhyama Adhikari, and then Prabhu. So I think we have to at least aim for the Madhyama Adhikari, because the first class devotee, who is the Uttama Adhikari, is the of course, Prabhupada mentioned that he wishes to have all his disciples to come to become Goswamis. That's his wish. But for us, we have to, as far as we with the mercy of the spiritual master, serving the spiritual master to please him very diligently, with a submissive mood, at least we have to try to come to the Madhyama Adhikari, because the first class devotee, who is the Uttama Adhikari, who is the spiritual master himself, will uplift us to the Madhyama Adhikari. Because Madhyama Adhikari, though we physically don't appear like we are going to the Karma Kandi, here Prabhupada is explaining, right? Sometimes we fall down to the Karma Yoga and Gnana Yoga.
That is for the when is the Karma Kanda? This is for the Kanishta devotee.
Third is
Yes.
the Karma. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank
So
you.
there's nothing should be in the second. Actually, Madhyam devotee is in very good position. The very good position, and there's every opportunity there to become a first class devotee.
Okay.
So single devotee has firm faith to the Krishna. Their knowledge is there, but they can listen and read and listen, read, and they respect the Vaishnavas. Great respect. They do fine, and they make friendship with the same level devotees. They try to help to the who are the Kanishta devotees, and the atheists, non-believers, they totally avoid. This is very fine, very nice. That's why we said that Asadu Sango, we don't go, right? Why? Because if you see, last year came His Holiness. He goes everywhere in the world. If you open up the Facebook, today in the Europe, next day there's them Vishnu Swami Maharaj. Vishnu Swami Maharaj. When he came Tampa, where did you go for chanting? Ybor City, most horrible place. Maharaj went all the hookah place inside. They're full of smoke. Maharaj went in, and each person, can you chant one time with me? Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. I will go, I'll never go with that place. And Maharaj chose that place, Ybor City. All the casinos, everything there. So for us, is the best to avoid those atheists, non-believers, those things. But as you said, our Maharaj, like Vishnu Swami Maharaj, he goes those places because he knows by somehow, at least we are confirming human body next life, but they are going to the animal life. But chanting one time Hare Krishna Mahamantra will save them, even if it's a 0.00001%, but getting a human life back again. So By Krishna mercy, we're second category, but definitely if Guru's mercy and if we stick to Krishna consciousness, will be elevate from there, definitely. Yes, Prabhuji, Maharaj Prabhuji.
Prabhuji, it's a very nice discussion and explanation. I have a question here. Since we are talking about faith and also the comparative study of Karma Yoga and Jnana Yoga, and we see that the person who has a faith in devotion and Bhakti Yoga, he is superior to the other two yogas. And so my question is like a devotee who has a full faith in Lord Sri Krishna and Krishna's consciousness, but he never studied, say, Karma Yoga or Jnana Yoga, because he was like directly started in Bhakti Yoga. So mm, how a devotee who has a good faith, good intentions, and he's on the right path, also become a karma yogi and a jnana yogi? Because maybe I don't know, means like how my actions, because I'm on Bhakti Yoga path, become like the same as Karma Yogi, because they say that Karma Yogi means like a Nishkam Karma, where like you just do the work, but you never do the look for the fruit of that, right? So, which is also good for from the point of view of Karma Yogi. Maybe similar for Jnana Yogi too. Like he may say that, oh, I have to go with the knowledge and absolute knowledge and all that, and that's how I will purify my soul and my actions and all that. So I'm just trying to understand, like as the devotee who just started on the Bhakti Marga, how he can also achieve the other two yogas too. That's my question. Thank you, Prabhuji.
Maharaj Prabhuji. If I understood Prabhuji correctly, so when you say yogi, that means they're trying to connect to Krishna.
Yes, correct.
Yog. Yog means yogi. So karma yogi means devotees. Devotees doing karma from waking up to go to the sleep. What they're doing? They're chanting. After chanting, they're doing offering, fast morning offering to the Lord, breakfast, right? And then they're going to work. Krishna, I'm going to the work. I'm going to serve you devotees. Help me to serve them, and if possible, to spread Krishna consciousness among them. In between, they're taking prasad. Again, they're praying and taking prasad. After work, they're coming back. Again, taking prasad. Then coming to sadhu sangha here. And then Aruti, go to the bed. Prabhuji, these are all karma. But add to Krishna. So what you're telling karma yogi, actually is a bhakta. Who are karma kando, they do all the work for themselves. Oh, I'll go, my target today to make that much of money. Once I make that money, then I'll buy this beach house. That is karma kando. And yogi means action, devotee in action. Devotee making money to make a Krishna temple. They've been making money to have house, but devotee will come, where Krishna will be served 3 times a day, plus devotee will come in that house. The Maharaj will come stay. So they're yogi, they're bhakta already. We read last paragraph. We think they're kurmi, but they're not kurmi. Like His Holiness, who made actually helped us to make the Jew temple, His Holiness. So he was 18.
Maharaj.
Bhakti Maharaj is the Dhilan temple. His Holiness, he wrote the book. I'll build you the temple. His Holiness, Krishna. Okay, so at that time, the bricks were bought for the make the temple. The bricks will be stolen in the middle of the night. So that Maharaj used to sleep every night on the top of the bricks to guard the bricks. and there's mosquito. So, oh, he's attached so much to the brick. No, he's not attached to the brick. He's attached to the brick because this brick will be used for Krishna's temple. So this karma is totally karma yogi. So karma yogi and devotee, Girya Swami. Thank you, Mataji. So karma yogi and devotee is the same thing, Prabhuji.
Same thing, yeah.
Same thing. Gyan yogi. What are you doing now? Here sitting, we are reading Bhagavad Gita and trying to understand. What do you try to understand? Krishna. And how to serve Krishna, how to become a devotee, how we become a better devotee, how we serve the devotee. This Jnana Yogi and Bhakta Yogi. If you see, if if you go to any temple, all over the world, 24/7 Mangala Arati going on, because today now is night here, morning in the Delhi. On Delhi night, our day in Russia, it will be Mangala Arati. Yes. By Prabhu's mercy. So if you go to class, devotees chant first, then every day Aruti, then every day Bhagavad class 1 hour. Same thing at night, Gita class 1 hour. So Jnana Yogi also Bhakta. Onisa Yogi or Jnana Kanda. Oh, I'll write a book, I'll earn money, I'll be famous. That is Jnana Kanda. So Karma Yogi, Jnana Yogi, Bhakta, same.
Yeah. So means the line which is there means I'm just reading that line. But as soon as the infection of karma yoga or jnana yoga is vanquished, they become second class or first class persons in a Krishna consciousness. So basically, these are the people who don't have a faith, but they are doing some work of karma yoga or jnana yoga. These are the people, right?
Yeah, they'll ultimately be totally surrendered.
Yeah,
they will be.
Yeah,
if not in the time.
In that one, yeah. So yeah, that's why I got a little bit confused on that one, like how it is correlating all three yogas together.
But that's not there in. When there's an infection, that means their intention to have name and fame by this yoga. Like if you go to the Kumbh Mela, one sannyasi, he did not drop his hand for 20 years. For what purpose? What serves this? Does it cause any good to him? He already lost his movement.
Yeah.
Because if you don't movement, it will be stiff. And then what benefit he's doing to the society, Shamas? He's trying to get some fame, newspaper, news, or those things.
Yeah.
So those are the people, they have no clue what they're doing. Some are mono. If mono is increasing life duration or something, that is the one way. But Krishna, why gave our mouth? Tare dekho, tare ko Krishna upadesh. How can we talk with the Krishna? Odinam Sankirtan, how can it be possible if we stop our mouth? Why Krishna gave it? Otherwise we could become a tree. So they don't know what is the Krishna gave it. Every senses, even the devotees in the sleep, they actually plan for the next day what they're going to do.
Correct. Yeah.
They dream. Next day what is going to happen. So that is a perfection of life, using each and every organ, every senses, every moment to Krishna's service.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you, Prabhuji. Yeah, it is nice explanation. Yeah. Now it clears the thing. Yeah.
Do you want to add anything else?
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji. Yes, Prabhuji. So the verse you mentioned about, how the devotees, interact, like when two devotees meet. I mean, of course, I'm not talking for myself, actual devotees. They always, talk about Krishna Katha, not mundane things. Like, they, like if there is something, they exchange the gifts, so we can relate our inner feelings only with devotees, because, whatever question we have, we can openly ask with them. Of course, with Siksha Guru, we can, but with devotees, we can exchange that loving affection, and, when devotees comes, we offer prasadam, and when we go to their home, we take prasadam. So that's how we can. In fact, Prabhupada, I remember, says that even in the material world they are doing this. But in the devotional service in Krishna consciousness, Prabhupada has given us a whole family in the whole world. So, wherever we go, I remember, like, a couple of years ago, we went to 15 different states and everywhere we went, we had prasadam available in the temple, and we got accommodation. Of course, Prabhu also went, to in the Texas and all. So in that way, loving exchange between the devotees will strengthen our relationships. And also we have to try to give association to others by, giving little prasadam. Like that, we can easily, attain more faith. In this uh, first paragraph, Mahesh Prabhu mentioned about how to increase the faith, right, Prabhuji? Yeah, thank you, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna.
Yeah, when devotees comes together, shatam prasangam mama vira sangvido. So when they come together, mama vira sangvido, Krishna's katha only.
Yeah.
Even Gita also said, kathancho mang nittam. Kathancho mang nittam. They all talk about me only, devotees. So yes, devotees have no other agenda except talking and working for Krishna. And sometimes, Prabhuji, if you see the devotees, like when our current Maharajas, they are at that time 17, 18 years old boys, at best 20s. So they used to wake up sharp 3:30, by 4 o'clock in the temple, then Mangalarti, everything, Bhagavatam class. If anybody chanting more than 60 rounds, Prabhupada used to rebuke them. We are talking that, oh, we should chant 64 rounds. Prabhupada rebuke them. That you are chanting only for you, you are thinking about yourself, what will happen to the whole world? 6 rounds done, take the books, go out. And they cannot take prasadam, right? Outside, whole day without any prasadam, they should distribute the books. At night, when they come, 10 o'clock, they 12 hours outside.
Yeah.
And sometimes they cannot wake up in the morning time in the Arati. Prabhupada used to rebuke them again. No, you wake up, finish Mongol Arati. If you need extra sleep, go to sleep. So they are always working. But for what purpose?
Yeah.
Purpose is Krishna.
Just for Lord Krishna. Yeah. Yeah, that's really hard to follow the path. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Actually, not Prabhuji.
Yeah.
Actually, not. Even the Grihastha life, like Shul Prabhu here, he managed even between the work to do a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
And morning, even the book distribution in the weekends, these hot summer days, Matajis and Shul Prabhu and others, they goes in the book distribution under the hot sun. 5 minutes to stand there, you sweat.
Yeah, exactly.
And at least when you go book distribution, it's 2 hours minimum.
Yeah.
So
no, without faith, that is what Lord Sri Krishna said in the beginning. The faith is the driving force for all this effort. Yeah, and once you have faith in that, I'm sure nothing is impossible. Yeah, we can go whatever we want.
Thousands of devotees, they don't live at home; they live in the car. They go by the car and book distribution. The car is home, car is sleeping. If they get in temple or devotees, they take some prasadam.
Yeah.
Throughout the USA, throughout the Europe, book distribution going on. Africa, Asia, wherever.
Right. Yeah.
And Prabhupada's Gita actually translated in 120 plus languages. Bhagavatam 80 plus languages.
Yeah.
So no major language is left over without Prabhupada's Gita.
Yeah.
Translated. Even Bhagavatam in Chinese, you can get the Bhagavatam in Chinese in Gita. If you open up the ISKCON China, you see the devotees, how much they're serving over there under the direction of the Indra Maharaj.
Yeah. No, in fact, in those Middle Eastern countries where
Yes.
like it is very difficult to even speak about Hinduism and all
Yeah,
that.
but lot of satsanga going on, lot of
Satsang going on there too. Yeah, yeah,
satsang going on.
yeah.
Even in the
Yeah.
Bahrain, they
Mhm.
invite ISKCON to
Yeah.
chant.
Chant.
They
Yeah,
don't know the Hindu religion, they know it's a Bhakti Yoga.
yeah.
And ISKCON is invited there. ISKCON distribute prasadam, ISKCON chant in Bahrain Day.
Bahrain. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Yeah, means we don't even think about that. Yeah, but yeah, means the devotee can do that. Yes, absolutely. With the,
The
faith
Chinese
of yeah.
eats anything that crawls on the earth.
Mhm.
They become total vegetarian.
Vegetarian. Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
And serving offering Krishna, then they're taking prasad only.
Yeah.
Right? They even don't, like how the corona started, they don't even kill the monkeys. They keep them live.
Yeah.
They take the skull away and eat their brain
Yeah.
on the top of the monkey.
Oh wow. Can't
Yesterday,
imagine.
who works with me in my office, she told me, Doctor Roy, she's a vegetarian. She's vegetarian before I met her. So she said, do you know in the cheese there's a rennet? Rosie, did you hear rennet? Just Google it. They use most of the cheese this rennet. And rennet, what is rennet? There's an enzyme. They take it from the baby cows, baby pig, baby goat. The baby, it comes. They kill that babies from their intestine. They collect this and they use in the cheese.
Wow.
So
Insane.
when you buy cheese, make sure there's no rennet. RENNETT.
Oh. No, yeah, I literally stopped eating like since like last 1 month and two. Yeah, I stopped eating like chicken and all because I feel the urge not to do that. Yeah,
yes, we cannot
yeah,
kill. They're
yeah,
Krishna's.
definitely.
They're Krishna's children.
Yeah.
Krishna created them. We have no right.
No right. Yeah, exactly.
Even the plant, Prabhuji, we give the vegetables. We are not killing the plant even. Even if you don't do grooming, trees like grooming. If do grooming, they grow more. They give more fruits.
Yes.
And even that, we offer to Krishna first. Krishna, this is a minimum harm we have to do. And Krishna accept, then we take it.
Then we take it. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
And how can we take the living animals? I'm from Bengal, Prabhuji. So I have been eating anything little better than Chinese, but also same. But
yeah,
when it came to Krishna consciousness, then I said it's a consciousness, real consciousness.
Consciousness. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
I opened the 5th canto, last chapter for my kids. Whoever meeting, what is the happening? I showed them. They are then 6th grade, 5th grade, 4th grade. I forgot. Next day they stopped.
Yeah,
they never touched anything.
They are not touching it. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, there's no point harming the animals or even plant also. Yeah, it's like why to? Yeah, intentionally why to do that thing? Yeah, correct. Unintentionally it can happen, but not to intentionally.
Yeah, now we have to be very careful, especially when you live in this country.
Yeah.
And they are totally like, how can you kill the baby cows?
Yeah, absolutely.
They're so cute.
Cute, yeah.
But they're killing just. And they kill baby. It's not like killing like harmless killing.
Yeah.
They're selective guys, right? They kill very. I don't want to explain.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. No, I can give. Yeah, I can give my example also. Like you came to our farm, right? And we have chickens over there. Yeah, like they are kind of pet animals. Yeah. Means we just want to raise them for fun and like a fertilizer to our plants and all that. Yeah, so it's no intention to harm or kill them or something like that. Yeah, it's just for yeah. So since this is like second month, third month, yeah, and they are so means I will say that very polite and wherever we go they follow us. Yeah, even though they are animals, we don't call them, but whenever we go and work, they come to us. Yeah, and they will just be eating some bugs and all here and there. Yeah. But it's like animals also, if you love them, they will love you back, right?
Definitely,
yeah,
definitely.
Yeah. So why to kill someone who is loving you, right?
Yes. And
so
they're the same affection like us.
Yeah.
Like if you see a chicken baby,
yeah,
If you go to touch, mother will come to bite you.
Yeah. Yeah.
So they have that
that's true,
motherly
yeah.
affection.
Yes, correct.
They are not affectionless even.
Yeah, correct. Yeah. No, but even means like they can't talk, they can't express anything, but they can still express with the actions.
Yes, yes.
That wherever you go, they will also come with you, and
Yes, yes.
they may not help you, but they will companion you. Yeah, kind of. Yeah. So that happens with all the animals, pet animals or any raised animals, farm animals. Yeah.
Bhagavatam says there's a
Yeah.
4 things that will cause our, like, there's adharma.
Adharma. Yeah. Yeah.
Dutang, panong, striyo,
Yes.
shuna, jatra choturvido adharmasya. Dutang means gambling.
Gambling. Yeah.
Panong means drinking, including coffee, tea. Striyo, illegal relationship, outside marriage.
Yeah,
Shuna
yeah.
means killing animals.
Animals,
Jatra adharmasya, choturvido.
yeah.
The opposite 4 is the dharma.
Dharma, yeah, yeah.
So if you don't do the gambling, that means you are not cheating.
Not cheating, yeah.
Then that means simplicity. Then panung, you're not panung, that means you are not in addiction. What is that? Panung equal to the opposite. Striyo means you're not doing any outside marriage. That is the shochata.
Yeah, yeah.
And shuna means you're not killing, daya.
Killing, yeah, yeah.
So, and what that means, not panong, addiction, I forgot. So these are the 4 legs of the dharma. What is the opposite?
Yeah. Opposite, yeah, yeah.
So if you do one of them, you will not understand Gita. You will not understand
Gita, yeah,
Bhagavatam.
exactly, yeah, absolutely.
You have to have 4 this principle you have to follow to Bhagavatam.
Bhagavad, yeah, yeah.
So same thing, if you want to be go to engineering school, you need some criteria. If you are going to medical school, you need some criteria. So these are the 4 criteria to understand Gita and Bhagavatam.
Gita and Bhagavatam, yeah, yeah. Yeah, thank you, Prabhuji. Yeah, it's nice discussion. Yeah, and we got valuable lessons today. Yeah, and knowledge. Yeah, thank you.
So I have no.
Yeah,
what we are almost done.
Yeah,
right?
I think almost like 7 minutes past 9. Yeah.
Oh, 10 minutes past
Yeah,
9.
yeah. So we can. Yeah.
Bancha kalpadurvasya ki
It's a
paasya
capacity
pudam
there.
pavanebo vaishnava namo.
Yo namo namo.
Shilopavad ki jai, Srimad
Jai.
Bhagavad Gita ki jai. All best devotees. Hari bol, Hare Krishna.
Hari
We'll
bol,
see
Hari bol, Hari bol. Yeah.
to have Aswin Maharaj. Prabhuji, please
Valdev
come.
Prabhu ki jai. Thank you,
Yeah.
Prabhu.
Hare Krishna.
Thank you,
Hare
thank you,
Krishna.
Prabhuji. Yeah, yeah.
Prabhuji, thank you so
Nice
very much
discussion.
for
Hare Krishna.
Yeah.
teaching us Bhagavatam also. Along
Yeah, exactly.
Hare bol.
Thank you.